Did you know that most of us lose 50 to 100 hair follicles from our heads every day? That's considered normal. But 50 million women in the US are losing much more hair than that. In this video, I'm going to show you 8 of the most common reasons women might experience excessive hair loss. So let's get started. It's not surprising that family history is at the top of this list. It's more common for men to inherit this condition, but it can affect women too. The medical term is androgenic alopecia. Women with this condition will notice their hair becoming thinner over time, and more scalp will start to show along the part line. There are FDA approved topical and oral treatments that can help slow the process, and in some cases, even promote new hair growth. Physical and emotional stress, we've all been there at some point in our lives. A death in the family, divorce, surgery, all can take an emotional and physical toll, and even cause hair loss. Childbirth, menopause, and even major weight loss can cause enough stress on a woman's body to cause hair loss. Fortunately, in most cases, this condition is temporary, and the hair will grow back once the stress is relieved. Diet related hair loss is less common, but it's worth mentioning. What you eat or don't eat can play an important role in the health of your hair. If you need more iron in your diet, you could be suffering from anemia. Statistics show that 1 in 10 women between the ages of 20 and 49 will encounter anemia to some degree. Women need 18 milligrams of iron every day and 8 milligrams after menopause. Symptoms of anemia are fatigue, headaches, dizziness, pale skin, and cold hands and feet. If you have any of these symptoms, you should see your doctor. A routine blood test will let you know if you need to supplement your diet. And a lack of protein can affect the health of your hair. Hair loss usually appears 2 to 3 months after a significant drop in protein. If you've recently decided to become a vegetarian or vegan and you're experiencing hair loss, try increasing your protein intake by eating more beans and peas, quinoa, nuts, tofu, and chickpeas. Another reason you might experience hair loss is due to a lack of B vitamins in your diet. Beef, poultry, dark leafy greens, and whole grains are good food sources of these vitamins. And too much vitamin A is believed to contribute to hair loss. Ironically, this vitamin, also known as retinol, plays an important role in your overall health, including your hair. But don't overdo it. The American Academy of Dermatology warns that high levels of vitamin A can cause hair loss. The recommended daily intake of vitamin A is 5,000 international units for adults. Now let's talk about female hormones. There are all sorts of reasons women suffer from hormonal imbalance, but I'm going to talk about 2 conditions that can cause problems with your hair. The first is called hypothyroidism, which means the thyroid gland isn't producing enough hormones to regulate the body, resulting in fatigue, weakness, weight gain, cold intolerance, and as you might guess, hair loss. In most cases, this condition can be corrected with medication. The good news is your hair will most likely grow back once your thyroid is back to normal. The second condition is called polycystic ovarian syndrome, or PCOS. This means your ovaries are producing too many male hormones. Symptoms are facial hair growth, acne, irregular periods, cysts on the ovaries, and weight gain. It can also cause hair loss. PCOS is easily diagnosed through blood test and is often treated with birth control pills. An overactive autoimmune system can see your hair as an unwelcome foreign body and will actually attack the hair follicles. This condition is known as alopecia areata and can affect the scalp, eyebrows, and leg hair. Hair loss on the head usually appears in round patches. Steroid injections will usually fix this problem. Another autoimmune disorder that can cause hair loss is lupus. This condition most often occurs during childbearing years. Symptoms include fatigue, headaches, oral ulcers, and painful joints. In some cases, lupus can leave scarring on the scalp, and the lost hair can never grow back. Many skin conditions can affect the scalp, resulting in hair loss. One is a highly contagious fungus called ringworm, which can leave round, bald patches on the scalp that are itchy and red. It can be treated with oral antifungal medication. Another skin disorder called psoriasis can result in hair loss. There are medications to treat this problem, and the lost hair will usually grow back. Some medications are believed to cause hair loss in some people. The most common are antidepressants, blood thinners, blood pressure medication, known as beta blockers, methotrexate, often used to treat rheumatoid arthritis, lithium, used to treat bipolar disorder, and non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like ibuprofen. If you're taking any of these drugs and you're experiencing hair loss, talk to your doctor about alternative medications and dosage adjustments. And last on my list is overstyling. Excessive use of chemical relaxers, curling irons, and hot oil treatments can damage hair follicles and ultimately result in hair loss. Tight braids and weaves can also have an adverse effect on otherwise healthy hair. As you can see, there are many reasons a woman might experience thinning hair or hair loss. With the exception of heredity, most of these root causes can be corrected and the hair will grow back. Now, before I go, I want to let my female viewers who are having hair loss problems know about a website I've put together that reviews a hair loss treatment formulated just for women. You can read all about it at www.femalehairlossremedies.com. Thanks for watching. I welcome your comments below, and please share this video with your friends. Bye for now.